Hello, everyone. Miss Moore here. I am creating this video as a friendly reminder or refresher for those of you who would love to make um, your playlist the best it can be. In this video, I am going to show you how to insert YouTube clips into your Google Slides, and I'm also going to give you a little bit of a reminder as to how to add GIFs into your Google Slides. This is a very fun project, so I hope that you really enjoy working with your group members in completing it. So let's go ahead and get started. In front of you, you see the screen. I decided to do a playlist for Sal and Phoebe's mom. So I'm calling it Songs for Mama. This is going to be for the songs for Sugar Hiddle and Norma Winterbottom. I decided to do these characters because, Phoebe and Sal and Ben, they're such popular characters. And Mrs. Winterbottom and Mrs. Hiddle are too, but sometimes I think they get overlooked. Not only that, I'm representing the mamas out here today. So I thought it'd be appropriate to complete my playlist on these two women. So the first song is called Songs for Mama by Boys to Men. And I'm making sure that I'm putting the song title and also the song artist. Not only that, I want to make sure that whatever the song is called, that I put quotation marks, one there and one there around the song title. And I chose the song because, both Sal and Phoebe have such, good moms, but bad things happen to them. And this is a song that is almost a tribute to, all the moms out there. And I thought it'd be, appropriate that this would be the song that we represent and give thanks and love to these moms who are going through a little bit of troubles. So I clicked on it because I wanted you to hear a little bit of it. Let's see, here we go. Miss Moore will sit here and sing all the songs that she has here. But so I thought, Mama, you're the queen of my heart, and your love is like tears from the stars. And also sing, loving. I just want you to know that loving you is like food to my soul. And this is because Sal and Phoebe love their mothers, and sadly don't really understand what was going on until after their mothers had gone and left. Speaking of Gone, the next song that I chose for my playlist is Gone by NSYNC. As you can tell, the title basically says it all. Both Norma and Sugar have gone. They've left their families. You could read over this, but the lyrics that I'm pulling out for this one are, "You were acting so strange." Not only that, it kind of talks about, how they're sitting around finding things to do. They're just kind of lost without their mothers. So when it's saying, you were acting so strange, both Sal's mom and Phoebe's mom were acting so odd, differently than they normally would have been acting right before they had left their daughters. This next song is a little bit more of an upbeat song. It's called Sugar Sugar by the Archies. I'm sure you've heard this song before. I'll play this one. It's the perfect theme song for Sugar Hiddle because, well, that's what they call her. They call her Sugar. So it's a little bit upbeat, kind of a fun song. Sugar, sugar. You are my girl. You got me wanting you. So it's a very short clip, but I also think about when it says, "And you got me wanting you," the fact that, John Hiddle, Sal's dad, really loves Sugar. And I don't know if it was mutual or if it wasn't, but she definitely started acting just kind of really just strange. She didn't even want to be called Sugar anymore. She wanted to be called Shan Hansen. So this last slide is called, it's going to be Runaway by Janet Jackson. You'll notice there's no video. This is where I'm going to show you how to insert YouTube clips into your Google Slides. So I already know this song. Most of the time, the songs that you choose may be some songs that you're very familiar with. And there are one of two ways to add YouTube clips into Google Slides. Pretty simple. You could go to YouTube itself. This says Watchable by Doral Academy. So if it's not approved, maybe you just put the link and some lyrics that you find online, or typing some lyrics out that represent the character in your playlist, or your character's playlist. My apologies. So you're going to go to share and you'll just press copy. No, sorry. Then you'll go to insert video. Now you could go by URL. Well, you're just paste the link that you copied from YouTube, or you can just search it. If you know the video that you want and the lyrics, sometimes it's easier to go to YouTube to look and see which one you want. Either way, it's up to you. But the same video will pop up regardless of when you copy and paste it, or if you just type in the name and the artist of the song that you're looking for. So I'm going to insert. I'm going to double click right there, and I'm going to wait till it pops up. All right, now I can move myself back over here. So we have our start at and end at here. Now you'll notice it's very faint, but it says use current time. When I get to the part that I want, I'm going to press current time to start where I want my lyrics to start, and end where I want my lyrics to end. So I know the song pretty well. So let's find the part that I really want to put in my YouTube, or I'm sorry, in my Google Slides. So I want it at 106. So that's where I wanted to stop, just the yeah part, just because it gives it a little bit of, emphasis, and it doesn't end so abruptly. That's just me, but it's up to you which song lyrics, or your group, which song lyrics you are deciding on. So there, now that I have that, I can put it wherever I want it. I can make it as big or small. They have like size, rotation, position, as long as it's not upside down. I don't really, or sideways. if there are lyrics or a video, which there usually is on YouTube. So I'll make my font look a certain way when I feel like it, but I just want to, finish this, and then I'll make it look all pretty. Well, now that I have finished it, the next part is to share with you how to add a GIF into your Google Slides. So you want to have Giphy.com already opened and ready to go. Oh, it does pop up. And because it has mama in my title, I want to find something that has to do with obviously moms. So in the search bar on Giphy, I'm going to type in I love mom. And you want to insert a sticker because the stickers are what's going to be like moving images, animations on your Google Slides presentation. So when I go to stickers, I'm going to move myself over here. I've got a lot of I love mamas. I get it from Love You Forever, Mom. And I really like this because I want to actually put this on my title slide of my Google Slides. I think it'll give it a little bit of the emphasis, and that's the first slide that everyone's going to see. So I want to make sure that everyone is in kind of like a hook, right? Like when we hook the beginning of our reader to the beginning of what we're going to be writing. I want to hook my audience. So I'm going to choose that sticker. Let me move myself over here. Woo. Woo! Got dizzy. And I'm going to go to copy link. You can use the short link. I prefer to use the middle one where it says video.giphy. Don't ask me why, I just do. I'm going to right click and copy. You can also press Control V on your keyboard, and it will still copy the link to your clipboard. So now that I've copied my link, I'm going to move myself over here. Now that I've copied my link, I go back to my Google Slides. I want to move this up because I want to get rid of this, the word mama, and put that GIF there, kind of just for that emphasis. I'm going to move this down because it's a kind of a big one. I can always resize it though. And I'm going to put this up here so I can justify it in the center or however I want it. I'm going to do that, make it just, I think it'll look nicer. So I still have copied and pasted. When I'm ready to put my GIF into my Google Slides, I'm going to go to Insert Image. And I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to go by URL. And I'm going to paste it. Oh, last time I said Control V. I'm sorry. If you want to copy, it's Control C. If you want to paste, it's Control V. Sorry about that. And let me insert that. Looks great. And I'll just make it smaller so that way it fits. It kind of matches, you know, the pink and the colors of the flowers. I chose that because, you know, I'm thinking more of like Mother's Day where there's, you know, a lot of florals and you know, flowery type of an environment, or sorry, background for my playlist. There we go. And I can add more GIFs as I like. And I can add some more here, or I can insert images, whatever the case may be, just to make my playlist look even better. So there we have it. That is how you insert a YouTube clip for your character's playlist. That is how you insert a GIF for your character's playlist. I do hope you find this video helpful, and I do hope that it helps maybe again refresh your memory or give you a reminder as to how to add these items into a Google Slides. Thank you so much for watching. If you really did like it, go ahead and leave a comment or a thumbs up on the video. Just because I really would like it to see who watched it. Take care, everyone, and I hope that everyone has a wonderful, wonderful rest of their day.